Still can't hear you, Riz. Your icon's going blue, but no sound is coming out. Is there a mute on your microphone cable or something?
How about now?
Yeah,
Yay, you got ya.
What's up, Riz?
That's good. It's my daughter's headset, so I've never used this one before.
Oh,
We won't tell, even if it is pink.
I don't think I'm going to get in though. I'm trying to set everything up. So I'm trying to set everything up on her machine to run, but I've got this enormous amount of mods to make. It's saying 2 days to download everything.
oh, jeez.
Why, what's happened to your machine?
Well, because I've got all these problems going on at home at the moment, and then I've now got a lung infection.
Oh no.
So I'm on antibiotics for that. So I thought sitting in a freezing cold cabin is probably not going to be the best idea.
No, probably not.
No.
Probably not.
No, I'm
Jesus,
sure my
that
brother would
sucks.
agree. Hey, Nez.
I'm not here.
Really?
Yes. You're just imagining things.
Hey, Nez, if you ever show up, hi.
Well, if I ever do show up, hi back.
Thank you.
Going to enjoy being a regular trooper for the night, are we?
I don't have to be in a leadership position tonight, so yeah, I'm just going to fall in whatever squad needs help.
I think that's going to be all of us.
I think we're all going to need help trying to figure out what the hell we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I've spent the whole entire time since I've gotten the op board trying to figure out and decode it, and I can't decode it.
And there's some stuff in the company chat that contradicts the op board as well, which isn't helpful.
Riz it.
Run, Riz, run.
Evening, Nez.
See, no, never mind. I was going to say I thought Ron was in here, but it ain't. Let me get you set.
Evening, Nez. We could do with a server restart, please. Because it hasn't been restarted since I was playing around it yesterday. So if we could just freshen it up with the restart, please, and then I'll dive in and have Zeus perms, please.
I'll get that here in a sec.
If we can release password as well, that'd be brilliant.
Alrighty.
Release the password.
I'll wait till the server's back up before I try doing that.
Oh, yeah. How long you been awake, Guns?
Let's see. 20 minutes.
I wish.
Had coffee yet?
I can't have coffee anymore, but I've had my tea.
Ah, good lad. We'll sign you up as an honorary Brit then. Hey, Pritch.
Hey, Fritch.
Evening.
You didn't ask what colour the tea was, Jess. I'm disappointed.
Colour? There's only one proper colour for tea. Brown.
Well, exactly.
If it ain't brown, it ain't tea.
Bridge?
Yes, I take milk and sugar with mine.
Good lad.
Just milk with mine.
I'm a coffee drinker.
Oh, I've got coffee right now. I need it for missions.
Hmm.
Well, I was a huge coffee drinker until my doctor cut me off.
Yeah, I was on 12 to 14 cups a day at one point, I think.
No, I've never been that bad, but I do have an...
That's bad. You're supposed to... 4 should be the max.
No.
Yeah, it's when you get the cafeteria and just don't bother with a cup, really.
Yeah.
You were mainlining it, weren't you? Just admit it.
Yeah. Back in the old days when you're doing sort of a 10-hour lecturing shift and then come home and doing 4 hours of marking.
Yeah, the coffee cup empties fast.
Oh, yeah.
I thought tea fueled British teachers.
Does anybody know if I
me.
need the BAF mods for tonight?
Yes. Oh, actually.
Need race mod list.
Yeah, but if I do to load all those, it's going to take me 2 days.
Oh, try coming in without, and we'll you should only be missing a law, hopefully.
Okay, I'll give it a go because the
'Cause
AF1 is the lion's share of that. I
Yeah,
don't know why our
'cause the
connection's so slow in this room.
because the scuba, the rebreather, and the backpack, I think, of all the other mods are a chase or vanilla.
Yeah, backpacks VSM look like.
Yeah, I should have just gone for a vanilla one, shouldn't I? But it was the only black one I could find that looked anything like sensible with the good load capacity.
Yeah, that's the only decent black one. All the other ones look more gray.
Yep. All have no carrying capacity.
All right, it's back up for you, Devros. I'll be right in.
Many thanks.
Going in.
Password for those who need it. 2 seconds.
I am not asking.
I didn't. I asked Lord Mill. I think it was supposed to be a temporary one. I think it was supposed to be a temporary one. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not even sure what it's a comment on.
Neither am I.
Not me.
How are you, Pritch?
Substantially more financially better off than I was the other week.
Oh, you gave Welsh Water a kick in the whatsits then?
I emailed their company secretary.
Good boy, you learned well.
Oh, yes. And today I had an email. My credit rating is back up to 970 something.
Fabulous.
And I got an email today telling me that I was getting a £130 check in the post.
From Welsh Water?
Yes.
Shame they couldn't have done it by credit transfer, really.
I know, but that would be too easy.
All right, we're going to have that mail intercepted and sent to the US. Thank you.
Why?
Mitsoff, I gave him the advice that got him that.
Yeah.
It's mine.
Standard 10%.
You know how mail service can be. It gets lost, misplaced.
We can usually make the right continent.
Well,
it's not big. You don't have too much to worry about, so you can have an easier search for it.
don't go there with this week's mail for like malarkey as well. Good Lord. I had a thing through the post saying missed thing, so went to the post office the following day to collect it. They said, "Oh, you've just missed him. He's gone out." So I rushed back to the house to find
Missed him again?
Yeah, missed him again, but this time he'd left another one saying that there were two now. Then the following day, got home, and there was another one.
Sure.
Well, around here, the every delivery drivers who used to be the Hermes delivery drivers just aren't.
Yes, they're just gits.
Hey, Aqua.
Hey.
Sledge.
How's it going?
Are we just going into like any slot?
Apparently, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, try to stick with as close as possible with your squad because it's 4-man teams. He calls them pods, but they're like fire teams. You know how that is. And the leader of the group is going to be the one that has to be on multiple channels. So, and the rest just follow that person to their death. So, try to fill up the first one as best you can. Do the same thing with the second. Try to fill them up. If you have to mix in with the squads, you're going to mix up. You're not going to have any PLs or OC. It's all pods that are in charge.
Fire team.
You, me,
Fire
guns,
teams.
me, guns, and Sledge. Then.
Are you saying
Yes.
you want us to fill Apollo first?
Whoever first comes, first served type deal. Yeah.
Well, if Guns, if you, me, Pritch, and Sledge make a team, that's a workable foursome.
I just stick with our
Sorry,
Hades.
stuck to Hades.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Hades. Yeah.
We know each
But-
other's styles. Hey,
Hey,
Wolf.
just remember, everyone's got the same perm, so no one's one special, whatever it is. They're all the same across the board. So
Right.
Confirm we're 3.
Roger.
By the way.
I'm going to see if this works now.
Well,
3 there, Aqua.
Yeah, mate.
I'll be with you tonight.
Sledge has gone in, so we just pick whatever he's gone in with then.
Yeah, I've just gone in my standard slot.
Yeah, same
Can
here.
anybody hear me?
No, I'm still waiting for it to boot up. So
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear
Yes.
you.
Hello, everybody.
so no one
Hiya.
picked my slot with Hades, or
Hello.
I'm going to shoot people.
Evening, Star Major.
Mr. Prashant, how the very devil?
Very good. If I may disappear shortly though, because my computer is just literally connecting.
Yeah. No.
Hello, Wolfie.
Pushing
Oh,
through.
so it is regular squats. I don't. Yeah, okay, so he's using regular template. Just stick with blue 4, guys. Just
Cork it, but don't swap the weapons out, please.
No, I'm not going to swap.
Charles.
Wish I could swap the weapons out.
I think the special purpose kit's okay to use. That's just launchers. Sledge, have you got Zeus sperms on here? Just give it a touch. If you have, you can give me them.
Nope.
No.
I don't.
Jeez. Good evening, Pritch.
Pay up, Dav.
God, I wish I had a cushy bloody job like yours.
What do you mean?
Feet up on the desk again, mate.
Oh, wait, it's a Friday. There's no bugger in. Guard commander, see?
Excellent. Oh dear, and plenty of people to polish the desk after you've taken Pete down.
Oh, yeah, why have I got a helmet?
It's an inbuilt helmet into the scuba gear. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't switch your weapons out. I put the weapons boxes down when I was on version 1 of this mission.
Yeah,
you
no
can
problem.
swap out whatever you need in ammo to goodies in the support boxes.
Right, so you don't change my weapon, right?
Don't change your weapon, no. But if you want to swap out some ammo for the goodies in the support boxes, please do.
Roger. I'm just checking what
Which
I've
is
got.
mainly medical
Dam, I got a question
and
for you.
IR flares. Yes, yes.
You got extra weapons over there.
Yeah, don't worry about those. That was version 1 of the mission.
Okay, no worries.
Just use the support boxes for now.
Nez or Davros,
Yeah.
could you throw 2 long-range radios for Calzoni?
Nez, can you do that?
Yeah,
If I've got these perms now, I've just got a couple of things I need to tidy up.
I'm gonna back out and jump in another slot.
And I'll have Zeus perms when you're ready.
Yep, doing it now. There, should have it now.
I got a flashlight, not a laser.
It's a flashlight laser set to it. It's both.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it? Is
Yes,
it both?
it's dual.
Okay.
It's
Wow.
dual.
Look at me
Control
being more
L to
professional.
switches. Control L to switch it. Their guns.
Roger.
All right, space, long range.
Yes, please.
They used to do all that time.
All right, there we go.
I will be back in a moment when I put all my extended Zeus stuff on.
Got one there. Space on your back.
Thank you.
My Devros is die. Oh, we lost connection.
All right, Zoid's coming in.
You as well.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Well, we're fine man
All right.
tonight.
Everyone, check your check your short range. Is it a T-FAR 152 or is it the RHS 152?
I actually cannot use it. Cannot open it.
I can't even open it.
Can't open it.
Mine works.
The 152.
I guess we're lucky, Kelso.
Yeah, mine works too.
Yeah, so we
Lovely.
stay on 175 for our short
Put
range,
a box
and
with
then
Sounds
we
good.
have 5-5 long range.
Roger.
And if needed, I will be on 5-0 alternate if we need Zeus help.
Roger. Okay.
Here comes Rich and Rogue. Aqua.
So does this mean I don't have to worry about radios tonight?
No, in this small crate
I did.
next to me.
Damn.
Small crate next to me has proper radios. Swap them out.
Why? That's a major part of it.
That is pretty fucking good, man.
Damn, doctor said another day or two I won't make it.
Really? Holy shit, mate.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna reslot.
Oh my god, that's much better.
That's rough. That's rough to hear, mate. But how's the recovery going?
I'm gonna find out if we have some medical supplies over here.
They were. Now staples are gone. It's not like everything's rubbing against it. Really, you know.
Ready, check 155. I know we're not using 155, but
Roger.
And 5 power longer.
no, Andy.
Thought it was Will.
Fire at what? Hang on, no, fire at will.
What did Will ever do?
I know.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as it was.
What is wrong with Jess?
You know, when it first brought me out, I couldn't take a deep
Oh,
breath.
she stopped now.
Why? What's wrong with Jess?
She stood behind you and she was vibrating,
Morning I went to
and
the hospital,
she has a
I
purple
literally
face.
asked my mother, I said, "Can you take me to the
Hello,
hospital? I
boys.
need to call man."
What's with the purple makeup?
I don't know. I assume that. Yes, I do. The wetsuit mod doesn't support the female face mod pack.
Ah.
So you've got this, or I have to have the male face with a mustache, and I think I know what would freak you out more.
Yeah, I far prefer zombie Jess.
Yeah, this you just look like you need to get out in the sun a little more.
I can't see myself, so I have no idea what it looks like.
Hit your return key on your keyboard on the number pad and go to third person.
It's a ghost Jess.
Yeah, but I only see from behind me.
Have a seat. Sit.
Well, just put it this way. You look like a mannequin.
Oh, it don't work on this one. You turn on this one.
Yeah, don't work on this one. Someone will have to take a screenshot.
Just did. Yeah, your face is just pure white.
Sorry, second.
Everybody's really quiet.
Yeah.
Probably the rain.
Now go on to go to shout.
Remind me.
How's that better?
Guns make group.
Not really. Maybe it's just TeamSpeak. Might wind ambient down.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yes. It's just a bit on the quiet side.
Can you hear me now? I'm on a sunset cruise.
Don't need that much.
Haven't got earplugs in, which is the first thing I check these days.
Guys, kitchen peek and back.
Alright, let's see what goodies we have.
What do you suggest us leave behind?
Oh yeah, actually I have.
What do I have a firing device? What do I have a water bottle for?
Oh, get rid of my detector.
Oh, I gotta play more.
Suppose you had that demolition block there, Jess.
Everybody's very, very quiet.
I have a water
Because
bottle.
you have the helmet on, that's why. You don't see it, but it's on. Yeah. And also the rain draws it down.
Oh, that's better. I can hear now. Got rid of the helmet.
Yeah, it's level 2 armor. You might want to keep that helmet.
Yeah, that's okay, man.
At least I can hear you talking now.
I've got a banana on my shoulder.
Okay, I was just looking at the map and I am very confused.
Yes, I do too.
Any Nez? Any Nez? Any
You and
Nez?
everyone else guns.
Already gave it to you, Delbros.
Oops, sorry.
Claymore.
Boy, Rich, you're shaking, buddy.
M112.
Nope, Rich. Okay.
Looks like I'm all set.
Who got rid of their micro dagger?
Yeah, I think so.
You
I
may
did.
Go and get a new radio, Jess, as well.
Oh, I know that
just
one.
gonna go inspect the little bird.
What the heck do I want that for?
The micro dagger.
What's that?
You
A
that
different radio.
Yeah.
Because, no, Guns was asking. The ones in the loadouts are the ones that don't work.
Yeah, that wasn't me that was asking, but yeah.
Right, where are those radios?
In the crate, right behind me.
Copy.
it's the green one. 34 of them left.
Yeah, it's 40 in total. Be enough for everyone.
Somebody threw a micro dagger out. I just threw it in there.
I threw the micro dagger out.
Yeah.
Short ranges.
Yeah. Okay.
You never use that thing?
No.
Throw that on the floor. And you have a new one. Thank you.
Kind of helps because it gives you your elevation.
Do I need a claymore?
Good question. I don't know how to use them anyway. Anyone else want it?
See, this is where you can throw things around at people.
I know how to use them. Just they're good for setting booby traps for behind us.
Get the radio?
There's radios in that box.
In the box, yeah.
That one? I can't seem to see anything.
It's not an 8-point.
Medical loadout is abysmal.
Yeah, you might want to get rid of that claymore for more medical
Can
stuff.
you not get more ammo, Nez? Got it.
Drop the claymore. I'll take it.
Nez,
You got room for it?
can we not
Yeah.
get more ammo?
If you check your ammo
I think.
in the places that they
I tried to stick it
you
in
should
my
never need more ammo. Don't
vest,
forget
it's
these
too
are
big.
50-round mags.
Will it fit in the wetsuit?
You've got about 500 rounds.
I don't.
It takes me a full mag. Just
I don't
to
know.
take
I've
one
gotten rid of some stuff out of my wetsuit.
I've got 2 demo
bloody
blocks
hell.
and a claymore. I don't know what
Techniques
to
you
do
should be
with
using
demo
tonight
blocks.
do not involve 500 or 400 meters and hoping.
If I can fit the demo blocks, I'll take them.
Spoiled it.
Sneak up on them, put 2 rounds in their groin, and sneak
Okay, I'll
them.
put them on the ground for you.
No, I can't take them.
No.
Could I have a hacksaw? This barrel's too long.
No, I was able to take one extra M112 charge.
Okay, do you want another?
I can't fit anything else.
Hey, if I get rid of the claymore, I
is
can
it the
take
same
more.
one?
Do you want mine, Sledge?
Claymores are big and they take up too much
Cancel
room.
space, anybody from some part.
Do you want my demo blocks then, Sledge?
I just took one of the ones you had on the ground here.
You offer 75 spaces.
I've put 2 more down if you want them.
No, we're on 5-5
Sure.
indicated in the briefing.
Okay,
Well, it's probably more useful than the
I
claymores.
didn't read the briefing before. That's why I was insisting on
Change out the
75.
short range
That
and have
was
it
not
in
very
that
bad.
box right there.
I took one of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The wrong one.
Do you want me to ditch the claymore and grab more medical stuff if we've got it?
Yeah, you're not going to need a claymore.
Well, I think one of the ideas is we're all supposed to be running identically, but that doesn't really make much sense.
That
Change,
was,
Wolf, have you changed your short range out yet?
What the hell are we using IR grenades for?
That's for marking targets.
Okay.
Behind them.
Yeah, if you might want to grab another strobe if we've got any around, because we've only got one in the loadout, and you know what armor's like for ditching them.
Don't get any.
Actually, they fixed them. They've been going pretty good lately.
Fair.
Just put them in that crate that's right there. That's where the new ones are.
Ooh, M152 firing device?
I can see your lips moving.
That's what you need to set off the demo blocks. If you're not carrying demo, you don't need a firing device.
Yeah,
Right, so-
I have the
So I can ditch that on the claymore then, yeah?
Yeah,
I have the engineer slot, so
We've all got
Change the
engineer
demo.
per...
we've all got the slots. We got all perms.
ooh, good. It means I can pack you this time when I'm fixing you.
Yep.
I don't have to scream for Jess to come help.
Nope, you got full medical perms.
Space.
I need a quick AFK. I got to empty the man bladder. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I had a taste of that damn thing when I was getting myself better. That sucks. I was going to pee literally every 30 minutes.
more strobes in here, folks. the second box down here for more IR strobes and interesting stuff like that.
Are there any more smoke grenades or something?
Nope. Believe me, if you're popping smoke tonight, you have done something wrong.
Wolf comms check 145. Wolf comms check 145.
Hey,
No, I stopped the rain. We're already waterlogged.
Are you doing?
We're wearing wetsuits.
I'm alright. Oh,
I programmed to stop the rain. I meant to put it on the time lock.
Wolf comms check 65.
Alright, guys, everyone on 125?
Since you're all carrying throwaways.
There are some smoke grenades behind you now if you want them. Don't take anything. Well, don't think there's anything particularly useful in there otherwise.
Lucky to always swap out for the Unlaw. Hey Jess, there's more medical here. More medical in this crate right here.
Oh, excellent. I know what you lot are like, my little bullet magnets.
Hell, I double as a bullet sponge.
Stop.
Yes.
I've realised this.
Which part are we?
When we have everybody in, I will tell you.
Alright.
I'm just going to get you
Wolf
to line up
comms
in your
check
6 lines
65.
and see who we've got.
Alright.
155 check.
Alright, Ned. So
Have you
just so
changed your
know,
radio,
once
Wolf?
we are set a number
I think so. I found one on the ground.
pod, we need to set our radio to 10 and that number. Cool?
Yeah, I know.
The ones that you want are in the crate behind us.
Who's the guy with the radios?
They're in the crate there.
Changing weather conditions and
Are you pointing?
time. Stand by.
Is it support crate?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, Wolf, I was attempting to point and it's not working.
Hey. Or is it special purpose crate?
155 radio check.
Oh, it's because you've got a wetsuit on. It's raining.
Yeah. Sledge didn't hear you on 155.
Yeah, gotcha.
155 radio check.
Lima Charlie, hang me over.
Lima Charlie.
155 check. Loud clear, Zoid.
Hello. Yeah, sounds good.
So which roles would you like to fit in? I got AT, which would be like here in the backpack so we can put another AT6. I'm thinking of Demo and Medic.
Doesn't matter to me, whatever you prefer.
I think
Hey, Guns.
That was question.
Is Guns here?
He's around somewhere. Oh, he's AFK a
I just
minute.
wanted to ask if he wants me to stay on AT or switch to something else.
Oh, hey Zoid. He's AFK at the moment. So I'm not entirely sure if we'll all be running together because it's a bit of a weird setup tonight.
Roger.
How are you today?
I'm doing fine. How are you guys?
Yeah, pretty good. Have you picked up a new radio?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
So would you like to
You might want to.
Wait, why is your face moved? Maybe
I'm back.
The female face skin is
Oh, I wasn't in the old list.
it's either that or go for a male version, and I tend to freak people
Hey,
out
Zoid.
with a female voice from a male face.
Non-medical stuff and then fill it up with medical stuff.
That's too bad.
Ah well, it doesn't bother me in the slightest.
Isn't the wetsuit like vanilla armor? They really not make a female version for that?
I'm not the person to be asking. I've only been doing this 2 months.
Yeah, this is vanilla armor.
Hey, Jans.
How's it going, Zoid?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
I wanted to ask if you want me to stay on AT or switch to something else.
No, AT is fine. Whatever you feel like coming in, really.
All right.
Theoretically, it doesn't really matter tonight, but yeah.
Do we have NMG in Hades?
Don't think at the moment. Sledge is engineer. Jess is medic.
It doesn't matter anyway. We all get the same
Yeah, I think we'll all have
loadouts.
the same loadout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, if you've got any room for extra
Enjoyed,
medical, I suggest you grab some if you can.
Weapons crate over there has NLAWs in it.
No, can we switch to NLAW?
I wouldn't wait until Devros tells you to, if it is allowed.
All right.
Yeah, preset loadouts for a reason, so just go with them.
Also, NLAWs suck.
No problem.
Oh.
Yeah, Hellcat.
NLAWs are better on moving targets than these things.
NLAW to the 136.
I guess you can create the group as well.
All right. Okay.
Hey, Nez, do we got radio channels yet?
Wait till Devros will give us that information.
Okay.
Once everyone's in.
Look at all the sunflower
I
seeds
don't know
spraying
for Apollo
everywhere.
or whatever.
Yeah,
No
I've been
idea.
told to take extra explosives and stuff,
point.
so do you want to grab medical stuff out of my bag?
Right here, I dropped all my
Space.
stuff here.
You gonna be paladin
medical
tonight, I
stuff, you
take
want
it?
to take it out of my backpack?
As a,
Yeah, I can.
yeah, I'm flying tonight.
I'll give you some, don't worry.
Nice.
Rogue, what I did is I dropped my Claymore. You can put some more breaching charges on.
Wolfgrim,
Thank you.
Comsec, 145.
Hey, Gimpy.
Hello.
Thanks, mate.
How you doing?
Hey, I got my
Gimpy,
staples
hey.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Gimpy?
Hello.
Still tender,
For
but
some reason, not letting
staples
me
are
take it.
gone.
That's a good start.
Right, okay, I'll drop it on the
Awesome.
field.
Wolfgrim, Comsec,
Yeah,
65.
it's not letting me pick it up.
John's was like, I have to go hit the head. Old man
Take what I
bladder.
can. I don't
I
have
started
much room.
laughing. I just was like, yeah, I had that problem earlier last week too, you know.
Wolfgrim,
Every
Comsec,
30
65.
freaking minutes.
Remember to keep some on you just in case, because I can always use it off your body anyways if needed.
My
Yeah,
body was
alright,
trying to
I
get all
am.
that poison
There
out
you
of
go.
it.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm set with it, so just keep what you have.
Cool, I'll go. I think I
Wolfgrim,
can get a
nothing
couple more
heard,
blocks in.
65.
There you go.
I don't think anybody's using
Yeah,
6.5
Jess,
right now.
wicked pale.
Yeah, female face pack isn't compatible with a wetsuit, so it's either that or grab something male, and that tends to freak people out more.
Yeah, I can see why it would.
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't
But just
bother me either way.
Bit of ghost instead.
Well, put it this way, at least I can scare the enemy.
Spook them right out. Be great.
Absolutely.
Well, we won't miss you, Jess. At least in the dark, we'll know where you are.
True, makes PID very easy, so anyone who shoots me has no excuse.
Unless we shoot you in the back.
That's not Jess, that's Dr. Manhattan.
It is.
In which
Right,
case,
folks,
let
I
me
think
use
that's
my
all we're gonna
reality
get for
altering
tonight,
powers
so
to
if you
win a
wanna,
solution right now.
Come on round the flagpole.
Look, there's someone closest here.
Brief.
Right, okay, mate.
It's either that or maypole dancing.
Oh no, let's not do that.
Maypole dancing and scuba. Juicy.
I love the smell of neoprene in the morning.
Briefing?
I worry about you.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what frequency I'm on.
We'll be told here in a second.
Ron, why did you just climb over space?
Because you can.
Because I'm drinking.
Fair enough.
And the duck waddle over here.
Right. Okay. So, bit of an unusual one tonight, possibly reflected in the turnout. Who knows? You are going to be sneaky beaky tonight. Okay. If you go in all guns blazing tonight, it'll be a very short one. Right, but not very much fun. It's going to get darker as the night progresses. It's 7:30 now local time. It is just going to get darker and darker and darker as the mission goes on. So in the early dim light, you're going to have to be very sneaky. As it gets darker, your tactical advantage will get bigger and bigger and bigger. Right, okay. Who's read the brief? Deathly silence as usual.
Yeah.
Several times.
Situation is Altis, a protectorate of the US and the UK. Don't ask me how that happened. Has had a military or a pseudo-military coup. The leader, who is one of the guys you need to find tonight, has paid off the military essentially and taken over the place. The governor of the protectorate has not been seen since the coup, which was 3 days ago. We are here to rescue the governor and thereby provide a government in exile, whilst the main task force becomes available to actually retake the whole island. Any historical precedents for this, I wonder? So what you're going to be doing is you are going to be trying to find the governor, you are going to be trying to find the leader of the coup, and you're going to be trying to sort out anything that comes your way by the ways of opportunities to muck up the Takistan reinforcements that are coming into area. Okay, so that's 3 objectives. Find the governor and his staff, find the leader of the coup, and fuck shit up. Okay, don't start doing the 3rd until you've done the other 2. Therefore, you're all going to know what each other needs to do tonight. We're going to be running a common radio frequency. You're all going to be listening on 50, so SR50 should be your 2nd channel, your whatever you call it. Go on, somebody with techie brain.
Alternate channel.
Alternate channel SR will be 50. Your main channel would be your 100 pod channel. Okay, so that will work in that will number off some pods in a minute, and it'll be pod whatever 100 plus whatever pod you're in. So 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. Channel 100 pod leaders or anybody in the pod who needs to make contact with Overlord will be reserved for you requesting stuff from Overlord. Okay, so it's a bit of change for how we do it, because I don't want to sit here all night and have everybody jabber in my ear, so I shall just be monitoring frequency 100. When somebody comes up on frequency 100, it better be with a fucking good request. Or a chuffing great piece of information. We have found something interesting, something that might be mission critical, something that might help us out with the mission. All right, so in particular, you were looking for the governor and his team. You were looking for the team, the leader of the coup. You were looking for a DC-3 and a pilot for that DC-3. Okay, that's enough for now, isn't it? You will be having, let's have a look, objectives. OP4 are Takistan militia. Okay, so they're the guys with the long flowing civvies, and some of them are wearing turbans. Okay, they have no body armor. And Takistan regulars. They're the guys who wear all green kit. No idea what that looks like on thermal, probably white. Okay, and again, they have no body armor. Okay. Light weapons are being fielded by OP4. We are not expecting underslung grenade launchers or automatic grenade launchers or anything heavier than a 14.5mm machine gun. And they have very few, if any, IFVs. None have been seen on satellite images as yet. Remember, we are in a heavily contested island. There may well be legendary mines, there may well be legacy mines rather, and there may well be new minefields have been sown. Well, that's why I gave everybody in every team a minesweeper. All right, if you junk that, just make sure you step in where your mate is. Otherwise, you might have an unexpected space exploration. Equipment-wise, should all have a T-FAR radio number now. Apologies for that. I fucked that up. It's been a long time since I set a load up. You should all have a P90 with many, many rounds. P90, if you don't know it, is a pistol-style ammunition. It's a bit longer than your usual 90mm, but it's sub-caliber, if you like. And it's good for about 200 meters. All right? It will not punch through anything in the way of heavy armor. It may go through light armor. We should not be opposed by anything that it can't go through tonight. Do not expect it to reach out and touch people at 400 meters. It's not what it's designed to do. You have got IR strobes. Okay, wear them. There are no MVGs or thermals amongst the OPFOR, as far as we know at the moment. Explosives. Those of you who know to use them, yeah, your buddies are carrying them. As I say, objective 3, when you've finished rescuing the governor and you've managed to find the coup d'etat leader, is to fuck shit up. Please feel free to fuck shit up. Medics. By now you should all have medic perms, you're all carrying suture packs, you're all carrying packs. That is to speed up, alright, things and keep you alive without having to have a designated medic within each pod. However, if you do have an experienced medic in your pod, think yourself lucky. I am going to be fairly ruthless with the respawns tonight, folks. You will not just be respawning, you'll have to respawn here, and then when I get time, I will drop you back into your pod. If I ain't got time at that point, you'll be waiting a while. Okay? I'm not quite going to play it no respawns, but they're going to be limited depending on Zeus availability. Any questions on that? Good. No resupply. What you're taking in with you is what you've got. Use it, abuse it, don't ask for any more. Comms tonight. I shall be listening in on 50, alright? And I will be talking to pods on 50 and 50 alone and asking you to respond on 50. So pod leaders, you need to be monitoring 50. If pod leaders or anybody in the pod needs to speak to Overlord, you switched to 100. No decimals, just 100. Talk to me. I shall have a listening watch on 100. I will speak to you on 100. So that goes for any interesting intel and anything you think needs to be done by other pods or anything you need to be done by the air team. 75 is being used by the Helo team. I do not want to hear anybody else but me.
5-5.
Sorry, 5-5 has been used by the Helo team. I don't want to hear anybody else but me and the Helo team on that frequency. Do not think you can just ask a helicopter to come and give you a ride. Ain't happening tonight. Do not think you can just ask a Helo to come and blast somebody out the way for you. It ain't happening tonight. If you do need CAS, call it in. Give me some grids. Tell me what's there. We'll sort out if it's appropriate to put CAS in or not. Most of the time I'm going to be saying no. This is supposed to be sneaky. In and out with a few booms. Nobody knows we're here. Right. Pods. Pretty easy this. If you've already made pods of 4, just bunch up in your pods of 4.
All right,
okay.
over here.
Go for it. And then we'll just number you off 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I think that's all we've got.
Hades, you need to send someone over to Hydra, then we'll be equal.
Yeah, okay, so if you're staying within your usual...
Alright, let me see, who wants to go to Hydra?
I'll go.
Thank you for volunteering.
Okay.
I wouldn't take it just to be safe. We don't want to have too much heavy weight.
So, are we just going to have, is it 4 pods, distributed squads?
Pretty much.
Okay, that's what we'll call you then. Okay? Alright, so listening for your pod number. Artemis is 1. Apollo is 2. Hades is 3. Hydra is 4. So there you go, there's your frequencies. Artemis 101. Yeah, Apollo 102. Hades 103. Hydra 104.
Radio check 103.
Loud clear.
Okay, is anybody feeling left out and not in pod? Anybody feeling left out and not in the pod?
Any armor stuff we can hit.
Okay, so don't forget folks, you will need to set your turret to 50.
Just tell Aqua not to worry about heavy
So let's have a resounding response on this one.
Anybody
feeling left out and not in a pod?
How do you set an alternate?
I'll do that, sorry.
Hold on 1 second, Jess.
Okay, I'll give you.
Radio check 50.
All hand 50.
I can hear you on 50, but
So,
I can't talk on
folks.
50.
All right, open up your radio.
5 minutes
wait,
to
one
make
double
adjustments.
Hit the pre-button, the plus on the pre-button if you go to the next channel.
Line up with the
Got
back
it.
of the helo after that.
All right, once you're there, type in the 50 and click enter.
Pilot briefing. Very easy. Don't fuck shit up.
No.
What do you want?
We have to instruct the
Right,
ground
I've
team
set
about
additional channel
pilot
as
stuff.
50. Did I just
That's
need
what
to
I'm
leave
saying.
it
So
as
line
2?
up with the back of the helo, then you can do pilot.
No, well, switch back to 1 because that'll the one you have set on your radio is the one you're going to hear all the time.
Yeah, Roger. Got set on that.
You can also, if you use your stereo settings, you can set your one in one ear and one frequency in the other ear to differentiate.
Guys,
Just come over here, Chef. Space. Come over this way.
Like I got squad in my left and I got 50 in my right.
Yeah, I can't seem to speak on 50. I can hear you, but I can't speak on
When I
it.
first got out of the hospital,
Pritchard?
every time I start
Yes.
Oh, try hitting your Alt-T key.
Alt-T together.
I couldn't. I got a.
All right, yeah, 50 check. Lumpy. Roger, thank you.
You got it, Jess?
Bad.
You got it okay, Jess?
I've got 103. I've set 50 on the on channel 2 with the plus button. I have no idea whether it's working or not.
All right, no. Go back to that. Go back to your second channel.
Okay.
All right, now on the very bottom, you see those 2 arrow keys. One says speaker, one says set additional channel.
Yeah.
All right, click the set additional channel on 50. It should change to A2.
Yeah.
Okay, now the button to the left of it is your stereo settings. You can set that to either ear or both ears. And then you can do the same thing with the first channel. This way you can have one in one ear, one out the other, so you can differentiate. To transmit on 50, you would push Alt-T.
That might be the safest option. Assume it doesn't exist.
But you'll probably you'll have to listen to 50, but you're probably not going to be transmitting on it, so I wouldn't worry too much
Okay,
about
so
it.
that 50.
That is 50, Jess.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
What do I know? Does that mean we should be on Whisper as well?
Okay.
Not quite sure about this one. Someone tells me that when you're on the radio,
don't use your
Someone remind me how to put
unless
voice on
it's
Whisper.
very necessary, because that will confuse the
Control, yeah.
crew. And we don't need Kelso killing teammates again. He already did his training yesterday.
Okay, Zoid, you stayed AT, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Shouty.
I don't
I've
think
got
it
medical.
matters since we all have the signal of that anyway.
Yeah, true.
There's not a huge amount of bandages.
But when you resupply, grab a different way. You can grab a javelin if you want.
All right, copy.
Since you came in as AT, normally everybody's going to take the one shot, but since you're AT, specialist, you can take a javelin.
On map you have stated parachute insert as at 150 meters. Yeah, wait for the briefing, mate, and
Don't bleed
call
too
that
much,
as a second.
boys.
Copy.
I've got 14 500 mils and two 250s.
3 days later as well, Yeah, fuck that.
I got two 250s.
You should have 4 500s as well.
Yeah, 4 500s.
Yeah, I have 4 500s, 2 250s.
Yeah, that's exactly why that was.
I've got a hoobload of mags.
I got 23 elastic bandages, 5 packing bandages, a personal aid kit.
It was tracking which one we were
Smile
doing.
away, Nez. Smile away.
Yep.
You seem to have invented more bandages than me. How did you manage that?
I went in and I got rid of a load of stuff and picked up more bandages because I knew you'd need them.
Good boy.
Okay, folks, your 5 minutes is up. Make your way to the helicopter.
So
line
I've
up in
got
pods.
20 elastic and 20 packing.
Ooh. Teacher spoken.
Let's go.
All right, we're pod 3.
Pod 3, Roger.
I'm not sure how they're lining up. There we go.
Right, folks, can you go 4 abreast so I can speak to all the pods at the same time? And actual fact, I get to bring 50, sorry. Right, guys, it's going to be a sterile cabin. I want no chatter at all once you're on the helo. So if you've got something to say it now. Once the bird fires up, that is it, no chatter. I will be asking you to dive out of a moving helicopter from about 10 meters. It does work, it doesn't cause injuries. Pod leaders, you will have to designate 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to give you 2 minutes after I stop speaking to do that. Once you hear your pod name, i.e. Artemis, Apollo, Hades, Hydra, you are going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4, the pod leader is going to be out the aircraft. Okay, and I should be calling the next pod to go. Okay, on 1, 1 goes. On 2, 2 goes. On 3, 3 goes. 4, pod leaves out the door. Okay, so we're going to get 16 people out the helicopter as quick as possible as it's moving. You will need no parachute. This has been tested and confirmed. Alright, this is another reason you've got all medic firms. Alright, so enjoy the thrill of diving out of a moving helicopter. 2 minutes now, folks, while the helicopter starts winding up, and designate your 1 to 4s in your pod, which should be good practice anyway, and then we will get on board and enjoy the flight. I will be your loadmaster. When I say red light, you've got about 30 seconds. When I say green light, expect pod name, number off and go. Have fun.
Alrighty, we're just gonna go down the list. Pritch 1, Zoid 2, Jess 3, and I'll go 4th.
Roger. Sorry, copy.
Okay, we're gonna go in order of the list. Pritch is 1, Zoid is 2, you're 3, I'm 4.
In the bird, silent routine.
I hate this helping by hearing so much.
Yeah, I know.
Might have to resort to radios in the field, I think.
Exit aircraft is Victor Victor.
Yeah, eject. This is double V.
Yes, indeed, thanks for the reminder.
Guns, I need to go AFK for a couple.
Go ahead.
I'll move when I'm back so you know I'm back.
Right.
No, if you go to control common, eject.
Okay, folks, the quickest way out of this bird now is to tap double V. Alright.
I'll send you a message.
Yeah, sorry, some of them don't even know how to get out of the vehicle.
minutes.
Stand by, stand by, stand by. Ten seconds. Red light on. Green light on. Artemis, go. Apollo, go. Hades, go.
One,
Hydra,
two, 3.
Hydra, 4, let's grab it.
Also 1-1 is established in the center. Digger 7-2. Digger 7-2. With you at right, join Digger 1 flight. South hold, maintaining 2-3,000. Track.
Pods report any injuries if you have any, over.
Hades, status check.
Pritch, green, green.
Zoid, green, green.
Jez, green, green.
Hades, green, green in the water.
Artemis, we got 1 wounded, moving now.
If you press your shift while you're swimming underwater, you'll move faster.
200 meters to the beach.
Good job staying together, guys.
Check maps for your RV once you've hit the beach. Get yourself organised and split up and head for the RVs, please.
Me and Jess are at the beach.
Roger.
Yes, feet dry.
Pritch, feet dry.
Guns, feet dry. Hades, feet dry.
All head.
Can make the RV, then we'll go to our RV.
Guns, are we supposed to head for our RV, which is south?
Roger. Let's move.
Pritch, Oscar Mike.
Hydra at RV1 moving to Hydra marker.
All head, Hydra.
Hades moving to Hades marker.
All head, Hayes.
DC3 spotted 228 from RV1. AAC airfield.
Gravity, please. All head.
Artemis lagging behind, we're treating with it.
All head, treat wounded, make your way to RV1.
Pritch, RV1.
Hold on RV1, hold on RV1.
Hades at Hades RV.
All heard, Hades.
Alright, just set a 360 now.
Roger, Pritch west.
I got southwest, south.
I'll take north.
Gunshots northwest.
Has everyone got their strobes on?
Roger.
Hey, firm.
Hey, firm.
Unknown firearms discharges.
Guns, are you at our, or, hey, yeah, I think you're at Hydra's.
Oh crap.
Just run quick, they'll never know.
Confirm, did you want us to move to our team markers?
Yes, move to RV1.
RV1 or the team marked RV1?
The RV1 that's appropriate for your team.
Copy.
Vehicle west, heading south.
We got a vehicle in our position, Artemis.
All heard.
No eyes.
Move away from it if you can. Take it down if you need to.
It's literally like
Seem to be
10
either a
meters
technical
away.
or a civilian Vic.
Is
The
it
headlights
engaging
on.
you?
Yeah, Gunsy's at 304 hour position.
Not at the moment.
Single
Stay
Land
there,
Rover
move away
110
from it.
soft top.
Fire coming from that direction.
Okay, all teams, check your markers. You'll see there are some arrows. Proceed along those arrows, support each other, and clear the airfield that's in front of you.
Alrighty, guys, let's move. We'll try to keep even with everybody else when we move.
Roger. Pritch
Copy.
moving out.
Watchtower 212 seems to be empty.
Roger. Yeah, keep this line of march. I want Pritch, Zoid, and then Jess.
Send Optimus.
Roger, I am heading 210.
Yes.
Roger, 210. Shots west.
Heard. Heading for the Watchtower 210.
Roger.
Take it slow, folks.
We'll hold
Mark your targets.
at the
Down the
perimeter.
if you can.
Overlord Apollo, DC3 sighted.
All heard. Apollo, go firm. I may need you to go back and support Artemis.
All heard.
Negative, Artemis, we're good. We're moving southwest now.
All heard, Artemis. Apollo, just mark stuff up.
There's a rifle shooting 212.
Possible bodies in the hangar.
Yeah, we need to move, Jess. We're falling behind.
Holding at fence. Do you want to breach?
There's a
Negative
guy
for a
inside the
moment.
hangar with the... There's a guy in the hangar with the binos out.
Take them out.
Shit.
They're out, both.
Someone up the tower? Question?
Negative.
Bob 3, take the north side of that.
One guy crouched left of the helicopter.
Alright, double tapping this guy.
Hydra, Hades, go firm where you are, folks.
The Watchtower, hangar, and
280's down.
copper
There's a squad inside the hangar, 298.
3 and 4 marked.
They're shooting at Alpha.
All heard, all seen on map. Just hotel, stay firm where you are. Cover Alpha as they come in to your northwest.
Pritch engaging those targets.
These guns ain't good at range, Pritch.
He down.
There's an additional guy, 321. They're heading for Alpha. They're next to the watchtower.
One of those guys just got back up. And he's down. All right, we got to get moving.
I think he wanted us to hold.
Be advised there, this is pod 4, there is enemy contacts to the southwest 2 times.
I've also got at least 3 times contacts inside the hangar.
All heard. Alpha elements, be aware, contacts within the hangar you're approaching, over.
Guns, I double check with Overlord just to make sure that we're not supposed to be holding.
Roger. Overlord, Hades.
Hades sent.
You want us to hold this position, correct?
Yes, yes.
Roger, all heard.
We've
Yeah, we hold.
also got a variety of vehicles
Roger.
in and around the hangar. Not only air vehicles, also ground.
All heard. Any side of a pilot, yes, over.
Guns, I am at the south end, covering Hydra.
Copy, I see you.
Not seen, but I do see a bus which might be used as prison bus.
All heard. Hotel elements.
I got
start
targets running
moving
towards us.
South, east, west, southwest.
Guys on 2 times,
Parallel to the beach.
216.
Clear the rest of the airfield, over.
Do we take them out?
Alpha elements, secure the hangar and any vehicles there. Over.
Hades, all heard. All right, people, we got to start moving southwest.
Roger, Pritch, Oscar Mike.
On your 6 guns.
Guns, I'm going to extend to the west-ish so that we're clear of Hydra.
Copy.
We'll follow the low berm.
Kel, so Davros.
Sounds good.
Watch out front because there might be more out there.
Follow clear and hang it.
Tower looks clear.
Overlord Apollo, hangar secure, 1 times Islander light aircraft marked on map.
All heard.
All right, not too fast now. Don't get ahead of pod 4.
Roger, holding. Well, I think we're level now.
Roger.
Overlord
Hey,
Apollo,
Hydra, or
holding
Hades,
firm
be
in
advised that
southeast
tower at
side of the hangar.
252 has 2 guys underneath of it.
All heard. About the tower. What was the other message, over?
Guns, do you want me to swing towards that tower at 246 for my pause?
Hold on, I'm checking it out. Yeah, there's some camouflaged tents down at the base of that tower. Looks like there might be some more than just the two.
Eyes on
Go
target.
firm
Finals
on the
up is
hangar
looking at us
position
245
after that.
beneath the
Alpha.
tower.
Go firm on the hangar
Swing
position.
that way.
On that defended.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to take these guys out. We're gonna have to move up
Swinging that way,
easy.
guns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oscar Mike.
Overlord, Artemis, tower is clear. ATC, clear.
All heard. Go firm on the hangars. Go firm on the hangars, folks. Artemis and Alpha, Apollo.
Reporting northwest of pod 4, I see at least 2 contacts and a bunch of camo nets, indicating that there's probably some sort of base there.
All heard.
Tower to our
mark
south
on the
has
map.
1 times infantry inside of it.
Copy.
It might be friendly, I'm not sure yet. Affirm, that's friendly.
Overlord, Hades moving to clear the towers.
All heard.
On your 6 bridge.
Mark that on map, approximate camo nets.
Yep. Go and investigate, folks.
2 down.
Lord Apollo, we had a nickel trying to make
Good shit,
access
boys. Good shit.
threat neutralized.
I have possible armoured fighting vehicle under cam
Say again. You try to access
246 my
DC3?
pos.
Yeah, we had a Vic trying to gain access to the DC3.
Heading up the tower to see inside.
We have
Excellent
thermals.
work. Right, start putting a defensive perimeter up around the hangar and the north of that airfield, please, folks. And if there's any local comms, destroy it.
I don't see any infantry inside these tents yet.
Yeah, I don't have any sign of life in through thermals.
Clear and mark.
Yeah, move in. Let's clear this.
Yeah, we got AFVs here.
So Awesomeness is going northwest, Apollo going northeast. Hydra, Hades, start working northwest between Theresa and Zaros. We'll sweep through on a recon, see what's around.
Copy this.
BTR 80s.
Camonet, command vehicle spotted, probably non-active.
All heard. Lay demos on it if you've got time to. Otherwise, start searching for our governor and or the coup leader. So sweep.
I see a
north.
barrel fire under that camo net.
Overload Hades.
Roger, seen.
Go Hades.
We have a bunch of vehicles here. Do you want us to destroy them or leave them?
At your location, you can wire them to demo, but either put them on a timer or put them on a remote, but do not destroy them yet. Over.
All heard. Copy.
I've got a map here, not sure.
Alright, I'm gonna rig these things to explode. I'm gonna use the clacker, but we're not gonna detonate them now.
Did you say you found a map, Zoid?
All stations be aware you have one
Affirm,
times
it
little
seems
bird in the
it's
area.
just a generic
or
map of Altus.
east out to sea at present. It will be making overflights very shortly.
Guns, did he want us to, was it northwest when we finished here?
Affirmative.
Roger, I'm security northwest.
Guns, we have what looks to be an intel post here with a map of Altis. Whiteboards and stuff.
Say again?
We have what appears to be an information and planning post here with a map of Altis and whiteboards and stuff. Shall I mark it on the map?
Yeah, mark it on the map and take a screenshot.
Yeah, so if you want to scan it in, well played, and send it up, we'll get our translators on it.
am having a problem. Every time I try to place a charge, it falls to the ground and disappears.
Well, we need to find the governor and his team before the final solution goes into play.
Gonna try one more time. This is my last explosive.
So, all stations, we have a deadline of 8 AM before the final solution
Intel outpost marked on
is
map.
put in play. We don't know what the final solution is, so eyes open for anything unusual.
No, it did it again. I lost all 3 of my charges.
On a possible holding location.
Yeah, same thing for me too.
Negative at the
I
moment.
think, they might not be disappeared. They're just under the artificial ground here.
Logical
If you can
spots within
see,
the
it's
EO.
like additional ground on top of Altus ground.
Not known.
Yeah, you can
At
still
present,
interact with it
we're going to
if you
start doing
base
little
interact.
meadow flights.
Alright, I can't. If you can go ahead and set them, yeah, please.
Got it.
Yeah, because we got to get moving.
I was able to set 2 charges. If I blow them up, they should be able to take out the other ones.
We have supply crates marked explosives over here.
Screenshotted.
They put charges on.
Yeah, put charges on them.
I got 1 left. I'll put it on.
Alright.
To mark it on the map.
Overload Hades.
Send Hades.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of explosives and a lot of stuff here. We're putting demo charges on, so we're going to be a few more seconds.
Sweet, no problems. All stations, Little Bird next, starting search.
Alright, when you're done doing what you're doing, let's gather up over here at the northwest corner.
Got nothing on thermals.
Hydras was beyond us west, 300 meters out.
Okay, let's go.
Apollo, I'd
Let's
like
go.
to advance along the
Move
main
out,
road
everyone.
to Theresa.
Roger.
I'm here.
We have intel to say that the pilot is within the
Bridge lead
first group
scout.
of buildings. You're to escort him back. Use any resources you can get your hands on.
Thermal's clear.
Overload Hades on the move.
All heard, Hades?
Let me know when you want the charges to go off.
I think Overlord will tell us.
Yeah, we're going to get that from Overload.
We are to bring him back to this location.
Where's
Yes,
our
yes,
next...
bring him back to the DC3.
Oh, I see it. Hey Zoid, how do you put the dot on the map that you can see the distance when you're not, in the world?
Bird has weapons free.
Shift
So if
click
you hear any booms,
on
it's
the
not
map.
to them.
Thank you.
I got a possible VCP ahead.
Something just went boom.
There's a building I'm heading directly towards it now, 329er.
No, that just puts a map marker on there. I want the one where I could see, the distance when I'm out of the map.
Yeah, firm, that's shift click for me, that's what I use. It was a small dot, only you can see with the distance.
Yeah, no, it's not working for me. It's putting on the
Shift
dot,
left mouse button.
the colored dot where I can put down,
Single click, not
Alright,
double.
maybe,
Okay, I'll try that.
yeah, hold down shift and single left click.
I'm at a shack, clearing.
Yeah, that worked.
It's fresh
Thank
in
you.
my mind because I learnt that in training.
It's very useful.
Shack's clear.
I think we're going a bit too far north.
Roger, swinging west.
You've got infantry position marked on map to our north-northwest, 300 meters out.
Well, then let's go kill them.
You got a bearing on that side?
I have bearing 350.
Pod 3 Artemis.
Send.
We advise Pod 3 is getting close to a compound occupied with infantry.
Okay, mark it up.
Don't see
tell me
anything
if
on
you need
thermals.
reinforcements.
Same.
Mark them up already.
Scene. Okay, so Artemis, I believe you've got.
Which way do you want us to head, Gans?
Just scout the outside, see if we can spot anything.
Are we avoiding engagement?
No, we're not going to avoid it. We're going to shoot them if they're there, but don't let them see us first.
I'm all for that.
Roger, I am heading.
Got infantry. Got infantry 309 down the road. They're about 300 meters out. They're in the town of Teresa.
Copy.
We're not going to hit them easily at this distance.
Yeah, I will hold fire for now.
Bridges
They're
up,
marked on map.
Overlord Hotel.
Send hotel.
We have infantry inside the city. We're marking targets now.
All heard, mark them up.
I don't know why the hell I
Apollo,
said
I'd like
hotel.
to use the main road into
Uh,
Teresa.
Experience?
And support the
No,
other
I'm
folks,
not. We're
please.
not hotel. We're Hades, and I do that all the time too.
Copy.
All quiet east.
We head west.
Anything of interest here?
Overlord Certon, I have spotted the
second.
AAA gun, approximate location marked on map.
Can't open the shipping crate.
Make sure I want to hold off. There was a updated map. I think we have to
Accompanied by a
all squads
BTR
have to
troops
line up
under
here before entering the town.
All heard. Let's see if we can
Roger,
find
holding.
this pilot and then we'll deal with that. Well, we need to find the governor and his civies as well.
I think we need to start moving in and search some of those buildings. We need to find the governor. He said.
Markings on maps.
I think we have to
Pods 1 to 4 on phase line Alpha.
It says,
Okay, I think pod 4 is actually
where we
near
are
1.
right now.
Alright, Apollo, you're going to be 2. 3 is pod 3. And whoever's left is number 4.
All right, everybody. You see the lines on the map. We got our section. We got to start clearing it.
Send pod 1.
Just to clarify, are we holding the airfield or are we moving into town?
You're moving into
Roger,
town now, folks.
holding for your order.
Alright, let's move in.
Moving.
As I say, use whatever resources
Stay
you
within
can.
our sector. Do not go outside the black lines.
Recommend shooting out the street lights.
So for chance, if there's
affirmative.
nice, big, comfy vehicles, grab them.
I've also spotted a bunker location marked on map.
All head.
Overlord, pod 23IC, message over.
Send over.
Yeah, are we still looking for this pilot, or do you want us to disregard that and move into support on the objective?
Move through Theresa in the channels designated, please, over, and keep your eyes out for a pilot.
Copy.
Pod 1 to all pods, we commandeer the Hilux. We're approaching you from the southeast.
All stations.
Do you want to check
Hold
that
fire
building
on
on the hill to
Hilux.
the northeast?
Friendlies in the Hilux.
If it's in our sector, yes. Check everything in our sector.
Copy. Someone come with?
Coming.
I am just ahead of you.
Alright, Zoid, you go with her. I'll hook up with Ron. With Pritch.
Copy.
Quack.
Sorry about that, Ron.
Quackity quack quack.
Is this? Did you clear this yet, or we gotta?
Hilux
Okay.
approaching
Yeah,
from
sorry,
the
this
east
is
is
clear.
friendly.
I'll
Hilux
just check
approaching from the east is friendly.
All right, let me mark it.
Hearing a vehicle south-southeast.
Yeah, someone's just commandeered a Hilux.
It's clear now.
Copy.
This outhouse.
Yep.
Got squad, enemy squad, 298 heading our way down road. I think guns is down.
You good?
If you've gone bridge,
I'm up.
gonna
I'm
cross
up.
northeast. Northwest, sorry. Full
Just
squad
do your
northwest on
tank.
road.
I'm here.
He was right on the other side of this wall.
Zoid with you.
Yeah. Working on your chest.
Coming in fast.
Guys.
Okay, one last one on your chest, I think. Packing 21 seconds. You're free to stand in.
All right, it's right on the other side of the wall.
One down.
Down.
I think there's 4 more behind that building.
5 seconds, guns.
270 behind the building.
Thank you very much.
276 on the right side.
Yo.
Squad size element there. Reloading. Moving around this building to get a better angle.
I'll come with.
Crossing.
Watch yourself, Zoid.
Yeah, firm.
I'm behind you, guns.
There's one guy 309 in the bush.
Roger, I see him.
He's down.
Crossing.
There's a guy back there at 325 behind that tin shack.
Pushing. Going north side.
Overlord, pod 1, sector clear.
Yeah, continue along your axis.
Still taking incoming from somewhere.
Yeah, I hear them northwest down the road somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's on the edge of this woods.
There's a washing machine.
Oh, good.
There's always a
I
washing
need one.
machine.
Pushing out slightly.
All these shacks are clear.
Alright, yeah, let's get the rest of these buildings cleared.
We're getting close to our black line on the south side.
Break infantry 277 heading
Overlord,
left side.
pod 1, we're gonna start turning southwest.
All heard, pod 1. I'd like you to go west in actual fact to have a look at that AAA gun, see what that's all about.
They're in the courtyard 279.
Pod 1, all heard.
Be careful, guys, that we don't want to cross over into pod 2's zone.
Yeah, I
All
think that
pods,
courtyard
all
is
pods,
pod 2.
reconfigure.
Overlord,
Start.
pod 4.
Send Hydra.
We have a enemy complex to the northwest of town at the end of our sector advance.
And what would you like to do about it? Over.
You want us to move in and take it out?
That's, yeah. Recon, see what's
Careful,
there.
bridge
Take it out if you can.
286. They are prone on the ground.
Overlord, pod 1, that complex is also in our way.
Yeah,
Moving
pod 1,
buses.
swing west, west, west. Start
I
towards
got
that
friendly
AAA.
crossing
leave
our line
pod
of
4
fire,
to clear the
272.
compound, over.
Bridge is hit,
Pods
doing
2
self
and
aid.
3, RV at the
Can you get
top
to me?
of Theresa. RV at the top of Theresa.
2 seconds, I'll just
Don't
have a
need
quick
to
shufty.
complete clear of the town. I'll try and get some local intel.
Yeah, fall back when you can, Bridge.
I am southeast of you.
On my way.
Hello. Oh, you took a nice little round there, didn't you? Yes, I can hear you. Oops. Right,
Guns,
stitching up 4
Pritch.
seconds.
Go, Pritch.
Yeah, I think we need to be heading a little bit more to the north, otherwise we're going to be encroaching on Alpha.
Yeah, Roger, I was just waiting till everybody was healed up and everything.
Oh, roger that, bruv.
You're good, Pritch.
Coolio, green.
All
Alright,
pods, RV2 for cluster. RV2.
RV2 people.
Clear to RV2. Gather on RV2,
Roger.
folks.
Overlord, pod 1, clarification, all pods or are we still hunting those relay?
All pods, all pods.
That's west, I think.
It's actually along this road. Just follow the road. It curves around to RV2.
Roger that. Apollo taking sporadic contacts near RB2.
All heard, sweep and clean. Clear.
Hades, Oscar Mike to RV2.
All heard, Hades. So, pod 1. Artemis, take northeast. Apollo, take northwest. Hades,
I'm
take
seeing
southeast.
strobes in the building ahead, must be
Hydra,
friendlies.
Southwest.
When we get there, we got southeast security.
Apollo copy.
Hades copy.
Apparently there's a lot of enemy forces to our west with BTRs and squads.
Yeah.
Let's not annoy them then. Which direction have we got security guns?
Apollo at RB2 covering sector.
Southwest, I said? Or was it south? Yeah, it was southwest, I believe.
Southwest or southeast, one of the two.
I think one from Hydra's down. They're medicing him.
Okay, folks. All pods. Okay. Artemis. Go. Northeast by 200 meters. Apollo. Northeast by 150. Hydra. Northeast by 100. And Hades. Northeast by 50. You are then going to advance southeast. Southwest, I'll be putting some arrows on the map. You're going to take out that AAA gun that's marked on the map and find out what's going on in that location, over.
Hades copies. Did everybody get that?
Not much AAA gun park
So
here with BTR around it.
Alright, we're going to move 50 meters to the northeast.
And unmanned.
All heard. Close recce on it from all 4 pods.
Say again?
I need a close recce from all 4 pods. South, west, southwest.
Southwest, guys, not northeast.
We were told to move northeast 50 and then southwest.
Okay, sorry.
Do you mean
Why, I don't know, but that's what our orders were.
say northeast?
Yeah, apologies, yeah. Swing south. East now, folks, and make towards the AAA. Just don't cluster. So all pods towards the marking AA gun.
Correction, southwest.
Yeah, correction, southwest. All pods southwest.
Alright, southwest.
Make sure you're spaced out and you've got
Roger, Pritch moving, Oscar Mike. My heading 220.
Roger. We're heading for the artillery piece.
You mean the AAA?
Yeah. Pritch, go ahead, take point.
Roger that. Pritch lead scout.
Eyes on BTR stationary 260.
Coming west slightly. My heading 251-ish.
Okay, folks. We'll start moving southwest, southwest.
Alright, southwest, everybody. We're already moving that way.
Roger, I am 230. Holding for a quick stamina break.
Copy.
I'll give you time to join up. Ready to move. Oscar Mike. Slight drop off, bushes. Slight open field, I'm moving along the wall.
Civilian running around here at Vault 4. Do we have a description on our governor?
Hold, wait one.
How far does he want us to go, Guns?
He didn't
The
say.
governor is female, over.
Copy.
Okay, the governor that we're looking for is female.
So new intel, folks. The governor is female. You're looking for a female civilian.
So we're looking for a female civilian.
Once you find them, I want them escorted back to the
Roger.
DC-3.
If we stuff up, we'll just pretend it's me.
You can't. Your face is blue. You don't have the model.
I don't know if he wants us to check out those 2 BTRs and that infantry squad.
I'm going to hold at this wall ahead so I can get stamina back.
Roger.
B2, please.
Holding.
Overlord Apollo, we have eyes on BTR on dismount troops approximately 150 metres to our southwest.
State intentions.
Unknown, they haven't seen us. They've gone off, they've gone hot.
Alright, I got a BTR and troops at 300. BTR was just hit.
Guns, I want your guys to sweep in straight west,
Copy, straight west.
Sledge, follow up.
Guys, straight west, sweep in.
On the move.
Got infantry straight ahead of you, bridge 272.
Copy.
Seen. Engaging.
Engage at will.
Down.
They're also inside the rock.
Moving. Yeah, there's defilade here, straight into the bunker complex.
We're taking fire.
Shoot at the flashlights, they're using flashlights.
.307 inside the wood.
Overlord Apollo 3IC, message.
Send over.
Yeah, we are combat ineffective. All three have taken injuries. We are self-med.
Guns is down.
Incoming.
Send.
They're pushing us on
last caller.
248.
Apollo 3IC. Pod 2, combat ineffective. We all
I'm
taken
awake.
injuries.
All heard. Medic as you can, and the pods will come and rescue you. All pods, converge on the bunker.
Guns, can you make it to me?
Pod 4, we're currently stood at
Yeah,
the
give me a minute.
the trucks
I can't move at the moment. I'm pinned down.
plan of action.
Reloading.
Have we found a governor yet?
To our left,
Red
careful,
Lake,
southwest.
but no governor.
Okay, we're looking for female civilian, over.
Okay, oh, fuck.
KIA.
All heard.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, the whole gang's here. Hey, Hellcat. Hey, what's up, Darcy? Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, really.
Are any of those resupply crates still around?
Yeah, they're all over there. Under the lights.
Aqua Darcy.
Hey, Davros, they're good shots.
Overlord Apollo 3IC message.
Yeah, just about to bring them all back in.
Yeah, copy. Do we have a name or description of this leader we're looking for?
Guys,
Female
there's bandages
civilians,
and
female
loads over here.
Right, folks, are you all Apollo?
Negative.
No? Okay, well, I'm going to dump you into a safe space and then make your way back to your squads, okay?
Copy that. Aqua Darcy, I'm reinserting now.
Who have I actually got here?
All heard. Wait, reinserts over.
Guys,
No worries. Right, okay, so it's Guns, Jess, Pritch, and Darcy, and Hellcat. Wow.
yeah, sorry about that.
Oopsies.
All heard. Wait for battlefield replacements over. Send. All heard. Converge on the AAA gun, please. Over. All pods. Converge on AAA.
I'm back, Dad.
All sorted, right? Just going to teleport you now.
Yeah, please.
What have
Oh,
you
nice.
done now?
Oh, no, there's been some sightings in the area. They're just saying, like, checking everything's alright.
Did you tell them you were shooting people in your spare time?
I did.
Right, Darcy, Guns.
Oh wait, I need another strobe. Oh no, where are the strobes?
Wait one.
Guys, the crate behind me has got loads of medical if you want to top that off as well.
No, I need strobes.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I guess I ain't getting a strobe.
Don't worry about it. We're just half an hour to go, so hopefully you've got used to each other.
Okay.
So far, let me put this down.
And we got a mine in front of us, so don't go too wandering off.
Yeah, is there a mine really?
Yeah, it looks like there's one on this AA gun.
Yeah, shouldn't be. Guns, look behind you, there's a support pack there with some stuff in it for night vision stuff, and hopefully strobes. All pods, location over.
Guns?
Yeah.
Crate there, mate.
Overlord, Apollo 3IC, we are at Cas marker, Cas marker.
Oh, great.
Pod 4 at the bunker.
All heard. Right, folks, get your casualty sorted out and get back to the AAA gun, over.
Be careful with that AA gun, it's booby trapped.
Where is it?
Just go to the marker, folks, go to the marker.
I'm back with you guys.
Overlord, Apollo 3IC, bunker marker.
Okay, ready to go.
Complex or the red flag to the west.
Let me put a marker down. Big RV3 in the middle of the field, folks. Big RV3 in the middle of the field. All troops, all troops. RV3, RV3 pronto.
Pod 4 at RV3.
All head.
Hey, if anybody's got a defusal kit, you might want to take care of that mine.
All pods, locate the governor in this area. Female civilian. Search and find, over.
Found a female civilian on my position.
What's your position? I don't see you.
I'm to your east, I believe.
Copy, coming.
Yeah, he's on our position. There's a female civilian down.
Yes, I think she's unconscious.
Looks
Yes,
local.
get over here.
She's bleeding. She
She's
needs
dead.
bandages.
She's dead, man.
I mean, can you know with the civilian?
Yeah, if you can't pick her up, a carrier, she's dead.
Oh, damn.
Guns. Yeah, I
So
got a
work on
live.
Objective.
Oh.
Sorry, Jess.
Hello.
Stand by.
What? So go ahead, Pritch.
Yeah, me and Ducky have got a live. Or Ducky's just disappeared. We've got a live civilian, Private
pulse,
Hussein,
no
on my
pulse.
pos.
Coming.
CPR.
Overlord, one vehicle from the northwest.
Jet inbound, didn't get teleported with
Yep,
you.
there's no friendlies
Okay,
in the area.
where are you, Pritch?
You're right on me.
Come on, asshole, get up.
This one need treating?
U.S. Marines, get up.
She might already be dead.
Yeah, we've just been advised AI cannot be revived.
This one's dead.
Can you guys hear me?
This, yeah, we can hear you. This is just a civilian.
Intel, QRF inbound
Yeah, I
from
didn't get
the
teleported
west.
with you guys.
Massed force of motorized infantry. ETA 15 minutes. Suggest urgent evac.
Was this woman called up?
Evac. East to the AAC
We are not
airfield.
sure yet. It was the governor. But it's the only female here.
Ahmed Jan.
Guns, did you get that last one
Pods
from
disengage
Overlord?
when able and get out of there.
Yeah, we got to get the hell out of here.
Roger, east, Pritchlead Scout.
All right, everybody, east. Let's move now.
You guys try to move back.
Pod 4 from Pod 2, please instruct Rich that he doesn't have a strobe on if he does not already know.
All pods be aware, Little Bird engaging, danger close, your south.
Bolt 1, we've got one of yours here. Bolt 4 marker.
Guns, Hilo, east.
Copy.
That's friendly Little Bird.
Pod 1 altered.
Yeah, that should be Kelso.
Roger. I'm going to
Pods 1
hold.
through 4. You should be skedaddling by now, over.
Holding at the wall, guns, so we can get stamina break.
Copy.
Pod 4, Pod 1, are you guys up? Start getting to the east, we're covering.
I'll go in the defilade.
Roger. Guys, if you hold your weapons down, you
Negative,
use
Governor
less
has
stamina.
not been found. Governor has not been found. We need to evac at this time. Right to the west.
Roger. Holding, ready to move on your order.
Go east.
Move whenever you're ready.
East,
Affirm,
east. RV
Roger,
at
Oscar
the
Mike.
AAC airfield, over.
Come on, Jess, go. Go ahead, Zod, I'll get the rear.
Should we hold to cover for the rest of the squads or just...
No, keep going.
Bridge, are you on point? I don't see you on radar.
Sorry, I got a bit far ahead.
Copy.
Holding.
I've got him.
Eyes
Yeah.
on.
I'm just going to keep moving east. Guns, be advised, town to our east.
Copy.
Yeah, that's there is it's already cleared. It should be cleared at least.
Roger diddly dodge.
Yeah, everybody's gone through it already.
Pods that own the lead, go firm on the hangars at the airfield, over.
We're quite a way out, aren't we?
Overlord,
Yep.
Apollo, Pod 2, 3IC, message.
Send over.
Yeah, we are 1.4 kilometres, 1400 metres from hangars. Received.
All received. Enjoy the job.
Copy, pedometers getting a workout.
If only this counted to my real life step count.
Right, we're at Teresa.
Did we find the governor? I couldn't hear a thing while I was out.
Negative. Did anybody call up that female that we found?
I don't think so.
Yeah, blow it. And anybody else who's got charges laid within their range, blow them.
Overlord Hades.
Hades sent.
Did anyone send up info about a dead female civilian we found?
Negative, over.
Yeah, back there we found a dead female civilian. We tried reviving it, but there was no use. It didn't work.
All heard.
Yeah, we needed a quick stand break. All right, I called that up. No one had called it up, so.
Nice.
All right, Pritch, whenever you're ready.
Oscar Mike.
I'm sure glad we didn't miss leg day.
I'm going to start swinging sort of southeast-ish in a little while.
Copy.
And remind me that I still have those charges next to the airfield set.
You can go ahead and blow them now if you want.
Copy, fire in the hole.
I think I'm on track now.
Where are we heading? The airfield?
Roger.
Hey, firm.
And Apollo is just to us south.
Seen. Air traffic tower is 128.
Hangars are 117.
Roger, contact scene. I'm going to swing east, then guns to the hangar.
Roger.
Yeah, I've got.
In the airfield, be aware we
I
just
got
saw a
strobes.
vehicle moving in your location.
Don't get too far ahead of us, Rich.
30 seconds until
Roger.
they arrive.
I think we got a Vic coming to the airfield in 30 seconds.
Copy. Any idea where it's coming from?
Negative, they didn't say.
That should show on thermals, right?
Yep.
Yeah, most likely. I've still got my stick.
Yeah, same here.
Roger, ditto.
Okay, folks, so start wiring stuff up and get ready to demolish it.
Interrogative. Stuff? Question mark.
Overlord Apollo 3IC, question.
Overlord.
I'm gonna go hold the northeast entrance with my stick out, just in case the vehicle pushes in.
Copy. I'll go to the southeast and do the same.
Yeah, I've got no demo charges left.
Yeah, me either.
Overall, back on comms. Folks, stuff means anything that the new governor might think is his, and we don't want it to have. Go mad.
Hey, can we shoot this plane?
If ain't nobody got any charges on it and it's clear, you gotta wait until it's clear though.
Start getting ready to blow shit up. So if you've got any demo charges or claymores left, anything you can use to destroy stuff that might be of use to the new governor, start setting it up.
Also, just a note, but maybe keeping a vehicle or two for ourselves, at least for transport until we're all out of here, is useful.
All heard.
Roger, you need anything, Agent?
All pods get within the perimeter of the hangar space, get within the perimeter of the hangar space. Go firm.
Guns is killed, respawn. You guys shuttling or I wait for Dav?
5 minutes.
Get in.
I'm in.
Overlord,
Got contacts to the north, other side of the wall, next to the hangar.
we got a squad attacking from the northwest, IR grenade on them,
Caution, gear down.
All heard. CAS unavailable.
You got 7-2. You guys 7-2. With you at right, join
Background message.
South hold, maintaining 3 down.
Hades, do you copy?
West,
Get back to the hangar.
Hold additional bandits right 4 o'clock 15
Hades, I respawned. I'm on my way back in via helicopter.
Mike Force, Spike 130 close.
way back.
Thank you, Sir Rich.
Roger.
Yeah, they're on the airfield. 189, moving left.
Spartan 82. Yeah, what's our location of travel? We've got enemy targets coming off the airfield.
Yeah. You are to disengage and swim out to mark and swim. All pods disengage, swim out to mark and swim. Embark at the top of the floor.
Hades copies. Hades, we need to head for the beach and get out to where it says
East, yeah.
Osmos copies.
Yeah, roger.
Disengage, swim out to mark and swim.
Pod 3 on the move.
Follow, disengage, swim out to mark and swim. Everyone heading up.
We also just have a general call out that each one is clear here, so we can start flowing. Pod 1 with your crisis.
Pod 3 is clear of the airfield.
Pod 1 clear of airfield.
Back.
Disengage and swim. Disengage and swim.
Almost 30 to 20 seconds to flowing.
Zoid, head to the beach,
20
brother.
seconds to blow.
All pods as you ride. I'm on it. I'm not getting home.
Spartan Hades to IC.
Set.
Yeah, we're missing guns at the moment.
All head up.
LB ahead, 700 meters.
Hades run over. He went down hard and died. Has not been joined.
Roger that.
All head up.
Blow, blow, blow.
Guns is in the chopper.
Roger, head all guns.
Left blow, blow it, and get it water and swim.
At the backside.
Spartan Hades to IC. Pod 3 is feet wet.
Cheers, 500 out.
Spartan Apollo 3 IC. We are Pod 2 feet wet.
Yeah, swim. Enjoy the swim.
Tiger 1. Looks good here. Okay, we're wet. Keep connecting.
Apollo, disengage, swim out.
Eyes on Charlie Hotel 53. 093, my position. Jess, you should see it if you stick your head above water. Jess, you got eyes on the helo?
Eyes on.
Roger that, see you on board.
Tiger 1.
Guns Pritch, I'll need a hot copy, sir.
Roger that.
Pace breeze if you got 'em.
100 meter dock.
Overlord, Pod 3, 100 meters out. 3, copy. Did you get that, Jess? Zoid?
Copy. Heading to the rear.
Taking damage. Yeah. Bail out.
I think the helo might be red engine.
Helo's down.
Helo's flooded.
Looks like the
Well,
swimming
I
has,
guess
boys.
he's swimming back.
Yep.
Oh, cack.
So, folks, a bit of a different game style tonight. How did it go? We'll just take it from Pod 1, Optimus.
All right. Thank you, Davros, for the nice op. It was nice to have a different approach. I personally quite like the direct contact between, let's say, squads or pods in this case, and Overlord. It makes the whole game a little bit, or the whole communication between the squads a little bit seamless. I think the op itself needs a little bit of work, but it was super fun, very engaging. I love the infill with the helo and the diving and everything. So good. On the rest, it was a little bit on Artemis side. We were a little bit going backwards and forwards. Not too many engagements, but it was pretty interesting.
Okay, was everybody actually clear on the objectives for tonight?
Not really, but never mind.
No, that came through. Okay, so somehow amongst the melee, you managed to miss the governor or governess, and she took a round. I think was it Apollo found her?
I think it was me that shot her, actually.
Gimpy.
Well, in fairness, if you get into a 50 meters close quarters gunfight and you're running around in it when people are using thermals, like you're going to get shot in the face.
Governess was dressed in tan. Enemy was dressed in tan. It all looked the same. Under
Everyone
night
was
vision.
black. Everyone was white on black for me because I was in CQB with thermals.
It was no good with night vision either. They looked the same.
Okay, so there you go. There's the issue. Yeah, she was wearing a dress, folks, but yeah. So yeah, okay. So apart from that, okay, Apollo, how did it go?
Yeah, we like it. We like little night missions, sneaky beaky, especially with only a few of us. We were in our element there. Yeah, I mean, it went all fine. We went through towns. We didn't get a scratch. It only went a bit pear shaped when we three of us came up against a BTR and about God knows how many troops. So we didn't really stand a chance at that point.
Was that the big bunker mark that was on the map by any chance?
I don't know. Did Gimpy Ron, you see anything? All I saw was a bloody great big and a load of troops.
Yeah, when shit hit the fan, we had to push into contact, and that's we ended up in real close quarters.
Yeah, I think you overrun the mark slightly and went into the bunker complex, which was loaded with troops. Okay, Hydra, or Hades rather. Hades, how did it go?
Yeah, it went pretty well. It was actually kind of fun with the sneaking around, trying to get up real close without getting seen before we engaged. We did our job, ran around. We found one area that had a pretty large cache of weapons and a few vehicles. We did demo on that. when we came around and to the second objective, we were the ones that found the woman laying dead. Tried medicing her, but it was already too late. I got killed and respawned, so I missed a bunch. And then right there at the end again, I got killed and ended up coming back in on the helicopter. Watch you guys come in.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. Have we had Hydra? No,
Nope.
Not yet. How did that go?
Yeah, comms bit of a mess there, but I enjoyed the gameplay. But yeah, comms definitely, and we tried marking as we moved in after the airfield. We tried marking up the map for any positions.
Yeah.
So we had the bunker complex marked out and the BTR ZSU marked out. They weren't necessarily the most accurate because we didn't have rangefinders, but they were approximate. So
Yeah, they're pretty good.
At
They're
least we had
pretty
that.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, if you took the two BTR and AAA markers and took the middle of them, that's actually where it was.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we didn't have map tools. I noticed, or at least not like the compass,
okay.
not like the protractor thingamajig.
Okay, yeah, so that would probably be useful for taking bearing, wouldn't it? But you did have big laser monoculars, I believe, with night vision as well. So
yep,
they'd have given you a bearing. Okay, right, folks. So just a bit something different. Okay, a bit more like we used to run back in the day. On the off chance, just thought I'd give Spartan, who've been running the unit for the last good 9, almost 12 months now, a bit of a break for the night. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me some feedback. I'll be back now and again. It won't be a regular thing just because of work at the moment. But hopefully it was a bit different. And yeah, a few of you enjoyed it. Take care. Davos out.
Thank you, Davros.
Thank you, Davros.
Cheers, Dav.
Alright, yep, break down your squads, guys.
Oh, that was fun.
Different pace, wasn't it?
Yeah, totally.
I think it worked, and I think we worked again as ever. Hades struck Pod 3 worked really well as a team. The comms was fucking, like I've said before, guys and girl. I'd take any of you in work over some of my soldiers.
Yeah, the comms were really good tonight. I was having a bit of a problem here in Dav though sometimes because of all of the chatter, but yeah, comms were real good.
I owe him a bullet to the face for leaving behind at respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, apologies. When we pushed into the bunker complex, I noticed guns go down. And then when I tried to help, I went down too. And then I got back up and I heard Jess say, make security so she can treat the wounded. By the time I swung to secure a position, everyone was already dead, so I missed my chance there to make a difference.
Yeah, we got hammered pretty quick. I mean, I don't know where those guys came from, but they were right on top of us.
There were a bunch of them. I hung back a bit when you guys were first went in, and there were a bunch of them behind the walls that you were up against, and they were just coming around the corner and shooting you. I got 1 or 2 of them, but then guns went down, so I tried to come in and fix that, and that was probably a mistake on my part. So.
Yeah, and I had at that point I was up against the wall, and I had been shot, so I had started to do some medic on myself. And that's when I wasn't facing the enemy, but I saw the flashes from the the corner of my eye. I could see the flashes on the side. I jumped out of the medical menu, turned around, and just as I turned around, it dropped.
Yeah,
I didn't expect them to like come out and fight us and like try and flank us. I just expected them to stay in the bunker. So I did not.
The
I got surprised by that.
The insurgent types, one of the things that I've learned through QCB, they do tend to Zerg rush you, but if you stand at a distance, you can pick them off. If they get round you, it's a ruddy nightmare.
Yeah, because the difficulty on the AI was turned up to 100%. So these guys are, they're going to track you, they're going to shoot, and they're going to hit you when they shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're pretty much going to do everything short of charging at you shouting, God is great.
Yeah, their tactics are much more aggressive.
I like that.
Yeah. Because they won't just sit there. Yeah, they'll break a couple of break off and surround you on each side. They'll do all sorts of stuff like that. So
Yeah, they were doing. Go on, sorry, mate.
I was just saying that. Yeah, it's really nice that they got that going.
Yeah, there was a couple of times when we were in that that first contact that we had when we were sweeping through, and I noticed that when Zoid and I were engaging them, they were peeling off and going different directions. It's like, oh, you bastards!
Yeah.
Yeah. And when the AI goes up, they get a lot cleverer.
Yeah, that made it a lot more fun, though.
Yeah, I think if
Yeah,
we've
it
learned
was fun overall.
if we've learned something next time, it's keep our distance and use our night vision to it, because we were also getting into the light pool so they could see us better.
Yeah, I was trying to take out every street light that was on, but I know I missed a few.
The town wasn't so bad, but once that bunker where we all went down, they'd got floodlights in there, and they were obviously once we got close, we lost the advantage of having night vision. It's one of the reasons I stayed back, was because I was trying to pick them off from a distance, but then people started going down, and it's kind of my job to patch you back up.
Yeah. Now
the P90 is not an ideal weapon for what we were doing as well. Everybody loves it, but if you're in that sort of situation, what you want is a C8 with, CQB or something. It's just a better rifle.
Yeah, because that thing is great for clearing buildings and stuff like that. In real close encounters, but yeah, any kind of range, and it's the bullet the power of the bullet just drops off and slows down so much.
Yeah, it's a pistol. It's a 5.7mm pistol round basically, and it's designed to be used up close and personal to go through body armor.
Yeah.
But like I say, the place that I used to work that I can't really mention where I am now. That'll give you an indication of what they did there. They use C8s, or L119s, which basically the M4.
Yeah.
And when they're doing that sort of stuff, it's just a suppressed short barrel version, and the 5.56 round is a far better round.
Yeah.
Or a 4.16 would do. Anything like that. They're all the same sort of thing, but I don't know. I think everybody when we were practicing the parachuting, everybody was like, "Ooh, P90."
Yeah, I know. But I understood what he was trying to do, though. He wanted everybody going in with small arms. He didn't want anything big and loud, and he wanted it to be quiet and just get in, kill what we got to kill, grab what we got to grab, and get the fuck out.
Yeah, I agree. It's my sort of, me and guns.
Yeah.
the C8 is sorry, I keep calling it the C8. It's the Canadian M16. It's just the short barrel version. I think would have been a lot better. Or like I said, a short barrel 4.16 would have been a much better rifle.
Oh yeah, well that would not have, what we were carrying tonight would not have been my first choice. But yeah. My mission, you're gonna have whatever weapon you want to carry.
Ooh.
Yeah.
L119 with a grenade launcher, please.
You got it.
Yeah, the loadouts tonight were my biggest. Well, not gripe, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we'd have done with the claymores. I had demo blocks, and I've never been trained on EOD, so what's the point? Give that to somebody who knows what they're doing. I mean, the idea of identical loadouts is an interesting one, but even special forces don't do that.
Yeah. That is the way they did it, though, quite a while back.
What, special forces or TFA?
Well, not really special forces so much.
Yeah, or Brit SF tend to. It depends on what they're doing, because even the maritime boys don't use. They used to use MP5s, but they binned the MP5 because they use the L119 CQB, the short barrel 4.16, or things like that.
Yeah. Well, like I said, on my mission, the first mission, it's going to be a full arsenal. You can take whatever you want to take. If you take the wrong stuff, that's on you. But you can take pretty much whatever you want. The only thing that's going to be standard is probably the uniforms. That's it.
Sorry,
It
was just
doesn't look like a circus.
Yeah, I've just read the comment.
what I just put in.
I mean, this is a nice idea. I like sort of the infill, sneak around, exfil stuff. I think it was the objectives weren't hugely clear. Comms took a bit of getting used to. We could probably have used with practicing that in training rather than jumping out of helos at ever increasing speeds. And the loads, having specialists made more sense than everybody trying to take a bit of everything. I mean, everybody being able to pack was fine by me, but the original medic loadout wouldn't have lasted very well. But I mean, I can only really comment on medic because I haven't really played any other role extensively yet.
Right.
I think I got a couple of bad guys though, so I'm happy.
I'm pretty sure I got a couple. But I don't know. I got some pictures I want to put in here if I can do this.
Yeah. Well, the best part about it for me was freaking everything out with that white face of mine.
Sorry, I'm just typing again.
Yeah, same here.
Can't talk and type at the same time.
No, I'm a bloke, Jess. I can't multitask.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't type and do anything at the same time.
I'm a good typist, but it's like either type or do something else.
I can talk and type at the same time, but I would have a tendency to type what I'm talking if I wasn't careful.
Oh yes, done that many times. I've sent a couple of emails to, thankfully not seniors, but I've sent a couple of emails to people that have ended up like, what the hell was that? I think they're getting caught up on this with the rifle thing. You can see that Ron's going, you just don't put the weapon on fully automatic. That's what a selector's for.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, we tested these things in training, didn't we, Guns? And after 200 meters, they start the rounds start pulling to the right.
Yep. And besides, I don't almost never do I have mine on automatic. I'm usually on one shot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Or 3-round burst if they have that.
Yeah. Fully automatic is used for suppress. It's to suppress only. I mean, again, it's sorry work coming out, but as a British soldier, I'm trained aim center body mass, you know, and the minimal amount of fire of ammunition. So it's like one shot. If you're engaging, it's one shot every 6 seconds, unless you're a support gunner when you're firing 3 to 5 round bursts. So you should never really be going full fucking kill switch anyway.
Right.
So yeah, I'm same as you. My weapon stays on semi-automatic unless, you know, there's a couple of times me, Cap, and Joe have got into a little bit of a snag.
Yeah.
Kel Surprise. I'm just reading comments.
I'm just trying to load this picture.
I have to jump back as it's 5 a.m. here for me. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Hey, thanks for coming, Zoid.
Yeah, it's good to run with you again.
Always fun. Yep, same.
Yeah.
Did
Cheers,
a good
Zoid.
job
Have a
tonight,
good night.
bro.
See you next time, hopefully.
Yeah,
Yep.
thanks for having my
Yeah,
back.
you guys too. Same to you. All right, good
Night,
night. See you.
Cheers, bud.
Later, bro.
5 a.m. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
I don't know actually. I think is he no 5 a.m. So that's got to be. What time is it with you, Guns?
It is 4:17 in the afternoon, so 5 a.m. by him. He would be on the opposite side of the world. He's probably in.
Is that? Oh, he's Malaysia. Is he? No, he's not Malaysia, is he?
He might be stationed there.
Yeah. So it's tomorrow morning.
Yeah, for him. Well, it's the
Lord.
same thing for DNAF.
Yeah. Yeah, DNAV's in Singapore, isn't he?
Yeah.
But is he Singaporean?
I believe he is, yeah.
All right.
Why is this not working?
My apologies again to you both. If I tend to go off on one with work-related stuff, it's just...
Don't worry about it.
Don't apologise for feeding us intelligent information.
Yeah, no kidding.
You have these SOPs for a reason, dear.
SOPs? How dare you? Don't swear at me. We usually do it on... It's usually cuffed.
Okay, let me try this again. God damn it.
There's a saying in the British Army, it's no bluff too tough. We do, yeah, but you're right, Jet. It's just I come in here to try and get away from work, if that makes sense. But at the same time, just because of the nature of what Arma 3 is, it's like I look at stuff and go, yeah, that's not quite right.
It's a busman's holiday.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, a case in point was watching. Anytime you watch Lort and Zoid with a support weapon, they're doing it perfect.
Yeah.
And the communications on
I
Hades,
would love to see those two running as a fire team. See what happens.
it'd be epic.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's not letting me upload the pictures.
Ah.
I'll get it figured out.
Copy
later.
paste.
Tried it.
Open them and copy from.
Tried it.
Sorry, this is my day job coming out now.
It's like talking to my dad. He's like, "I've got. What have you done? Tried it."
And every time I push the talk button, it wipes out my. It brings me from in Discord wherever I'm in. It brings me back to the announcements channel.
Are you using your mouse here?
That's because button 4 will probably be set as the back button for browsing.
How do you change that?
If you hold it, you would have to probably change it in the central settings in Windows, because it wouldn't be a slaved thing to any particular application. It would just be a general. So the two buttons on the side are usually forward and back.
Right, I'm just looking for that now.
I'm not entirely sure where it is because I haven't gone looking for it for myself, because I learned that if you hold it over the taskbar at the bottom, the grey bit, then it won't actually do anything.
Yeah, I can't find settings for the mouse, but it doesn't matter. I'll find it at some point. No, I mean, again, as ever, it's always a pleasure, running with Hades and Guns. I don't know why I didn't listen to you earlier.
About what?
Joining.
Oh yeah, I know.
Or
rejoining. Yeah, it's like me. It took a while, for me to get up the courage to do it.
Yeah.
And then my first 2-3 times in, I was like, oh no, this is a big mistake. I'm going to make a big fool out of myself. But I had a blast.
Yeah. Again, this morning was, we did, Chris didn't get into work until a little bit later this morning. But as soon as we got like the first hour out of the way, he said, right then, why aren't we watching Arma 3? I was like, what? He said, we were halfway through watching a video yesterday and we got interrupted. We need to finish it. I was like, all right then.
Well, when you go in tomorrow, tell the boys I said, hey.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah. Well, we watched back, where with the last one where we both got clacked by the back blast.
Yes.
It was, I didn't fire. The guy to the right of you didn't fire, because we were watching your video on it this morning, and Chris was watching, and he kept going, go back. All right. So go back, and he said, there's a guy to the left in front of the gas. He fired just as I put my launcher on my shoulder and schwacked both of us.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, I couldn't. I watched the video and I didn't slow it down or nothing, but I couldn't see who shot us.
No, and you'd taken a hit in the truck as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's funny because Chris sits there and he's like, he's going. He says, I'm getting everybody's voices now. You know, he's like, yeah, that's Guns.
Yeah, he's picking him up now. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, where's Red? And I was like, he wasn't. He was running the whole thing. He's like, because we couldn't hear him.
Right. Yeah, because he was on a different freak.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
pretty
getting
funny.
Yeah. He sits there and because he's a gamer as well, but he does what's he doing tonight? The Division 2.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good game.
Yeah, he said he's like, what are you doing this weekend? And I said, well, we've got a mission tonight, probably nothing tomorrow, training Sunday. And he's like, every day's a training day for me. And I stopped what I was doing, turned and looked at him because he was sat next to me. I went, what the fuck are you talking about, Davis? And he looked at me with a grin on his face. He said, I'm joking. But he's doing Division 3 tonight, Division 2 tonight, sorry, with all his mates. Same as us. They're all from like Canada and the States.
Right, yeah.
And then tomorrow he said he's got GTA 5, and then Sunday he said he's doing Red Dead.
Trying to remember where I have it. So it's not on Steam. I got it. I guess I got it through one of the gaming services.
Yeah.
Incidentally, how the heck is Zoid so good at spotting stuff?
I don't know.
That's what Zoid does for a living.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
He's
Army.
military.
Aha.
What kind of a hat is that?
That's I
there's
just learned something. Aha.
Yeah, it's confirmed things in my head because I've been watching him the last couple of times I played with him.
Yeah.
And there are things that he does, like the 3 to 5 round bursts. His use of the M249. It was just that's not a gamer. That's somebody who knows what they're doing with a weapon.
Yeah, I mean, even I could see that he's an obvious pro at this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if he's still in the military, but he definitely was in the military.
He is calling out things that well before I could even. Well, it's things that I can't even see.
Yeah, there's a couple of times tonight you go, Pritch, watch your front. And
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. When a while back, when Hades had, it was at its full strength. We had Jaff and Lort and Zoid and Red and Damp. And
yeah,
that's one heck of a fire team.
It was incredible. I mean, and Damp did things totally different than anybody else does them. I mean, when we got done, like right now, when Hades was finished with the mission and we're in here, he had a spreadsheet that he made out. And
I saw that in some of your early
yes,
videos.
And we all had to give our full debrief on what happened, what we did wrong, what we can improve on, what someone else did wrong, what they saw. I mean, it was like, we would go down the line. First, it would be Damp, and he'd say, okay, what did I fuck up tonight? And, and everybody would get a chance to talk. And that's the way he did things. And then on Thursday, there was no, we just go to practice on Thursday. No, fuck that. Wednesdays, we had Hades practice. And everybody in Hades was supposed to show up on Wednesdays, and we'd practice as a unit.
Yeah, he comes across. There's always the little bit of, hey, it's Damp, innit? A bit of a buffoon. But then when you hear him talking, it's like, nah, Damp actually knows what he's talking about.
No, Damp knows his shit. Yeah, he loves to play around. Damp's all about having fun.
Oh yeah,
it's as simple as that.
Well, because him and Gunn, yeah, he was 82nd Airborne, same as Red.
He was 82nd Airborne for 8 years, and he was 82nd Airborne for 8 years, and he was 101st Airborne for 9 years.
Who? Damp.
Yeah, he was in both.
Jesus, good Lord.
He did 18 years, yeah.
What rank was he?
Staff sergeant, maybe. I'm not sure.
Good lord.
Yeah, no, Dan was a lifer.
Good man. Did you not know, Jess, that Red was a master sergeant?
Yeah.
I only started playing this game 2 months ago. I've talked to Red maybe once.
Really? Oh, Red is, you know.
I mean,
Red
I
is the
obviously
best.
know what he's talking about, but I don't know what he did or where.
Red is the best. He's awesome to play with, man. He's just really cool.
He's just so calm.
Yeah.
I've been playing with Hades now. What, about 8 months or something? Guns, is it something like that?
Yeah, around there.
And obviously I've been watching for years, and I've only in like the 3 years or whatever I've been watching him playing, I've only ever heard him lose it once.
Yeah, and that was at me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. When I blew up his tank.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm sorry. I had orders to blow up that fucking tank, and he was heading towards it, and I didn't know he was going towards it. No one said anything to me. But I was told to blow up the tank. I swung that turret around, and I blew that tank up, and he went off.
Yeah. Yeah, he's but yeah, he's the loveliest one. You know, you all are. You know, the loveliest people I've had the pleasure of speaking to. We need to get to Jess. We need to fly to Florida and go and get drunk with guns.
Well, you guys can get drunk. I'll take the photos and post them in TFA Media later.
Oh, God, I wish I could get drunk. I can't. If I drink anymore, I'll be dead.
Yeah, I know the feeling, mate. I've had 2 bottles of American IPA this evening, and I'll feel it tomorrow.
Dude, I'm drinking a glass of apple juice. I get a buzz.
Same with me for apple ties.
I mean,
Ciders.
I haven't drank in years and years and years.
Mine's slowed
Guess we're
down.
just cheap dates, Guns.
Well, I'll come out, get drunk, and you two can take pictures of me and point and laugh.
We got to get Cap out here too.
Oh God, yeah, and Joe.
Yeah. Oh God, man, that walk. I can see how many times I'd have to go to the bail bondsman. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. I can see the news now. Be like, breaking news on CNN: 3 British men have been arrested in West Beach, Florida.
The
British woman stands by and rolls her eyes.
The British invasion.
Oh yeah. One man was heard to be shouting in the middle of a beach, "I claim this land for Wales."
Oh, good grief!
And the other one crashed his plane into the beach.
Yeah. If seriously, the
The other one crashed his plane into DM.
Yeah, the beach at Bournemouth last year. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Hola.
Oh.
Hola.
A wild duck enters the
Quack,
chat.
quack.
What's up?
I just wanted to apologise to Guns because we were having a chat near the NX, and then Guns got shot in the back of the head.
Yeah,
and it was like, shit, there's bad people behind Guns. Guns, fuck, you're dead. Shit, no. So I did try Guns, but you were dead. I'm sorry.
I have no idea what happened. All I remember is we started to have a conversation. Next thing I know, there was a bright white light, and I was hearing angels.
Yeah, sorry. They came round
At
the
least you
wall
didn't head
behind you.
towards it.
But no problem, Ron. That
And
wasn't
then
your
I
fault.
went down to a mag dump from one of those little shits, so I died as well.
Yeah, I got a nice little helicopter ride back in, though.
I got abandoned at the respawn point for ages when you lot got reinserted.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's right. He didn't take you.
No, I stood around there for 5 minutes going, hello?
I'll just do double Yankee at that
And
point. Zeus pinging.
I tried. Zeus ping wasn't working.
Oh, shit.
It was the one thing. Oh, I know this. I can ping Zeus. That thump, thump, thump. Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, who was actually Zeusing?
He
Davros.
was.
Oh,
He was
that's why.
Overlord
Yeah, he
and
was. He
Spartan.
wasn't.
He was everything.
Yeah, he wasn't going to pay much attention to.
But there wasn't
pinging.
even a ding. There wasn't even a ding ding that which you normally get.
He disabled it.
You must
Right.
have.
Well, in the end, I
Anyway.
remembered about you can type, can't you? So I messaged you, and he saw it. But
Yeah, I saw the
I
message
even
pop
sent
up.
you a message in. I even sent you a message, Guns, in Discord, just in case you were monitoring that as well, saying I didn't get teleported to the rest of you, and then you could have kicked him for me.
Yeah,
But
no.
that was a long shot.
No, I didn't even bother looking at the Discord because every once in a while when I hop out to do something like that, my game crashes. So I try not to do that
No,
at all
I
anymore.
didn't know if you had it on your phone or anything, but I thought, well, it's a long shot, but it's the only one I've got. And then I remembered about typing, and I know the rules are no typing, but stuff it. I'm bored.
Yeah, no, in a situation like that, yeah.
Right. Anyway, I'm going to head back upstairs. I just wanted to say sorry, Guns. I couldn't save you.
Oh, not a problem, Mr. President. No problem
It's all
at
right.
all.
I couldn't save him earlier, and I got shot trying to do it as well. So
That's all right, Chef of Staff. We're going to go down together.
That's it.
roast duck for everyone.
Exactly. Crispy
Viva
duck.
la
here it comes.
revolution.
Viva la revolution, brother.
We're all nuts, aren't we?
Yeah.
Completely.
Well, I will say it wasn't I was a bit worried going in because the op order and what we were getting in company chat wasn't really matching up and was confusing me a lot. But yeah,
Yeah,
it was all right.
I really thought today was going to be one big ball of confusion, but it turned out pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a solid average.
Well, it was
average
fun.
to good.
I enjoy those type of missions where you got to sneak up and be quiet and then just hit them as hard as you can.
Yeah. There's a bit of thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I think maybe I'm struggling to put into words why it felt sort of some of it was good, some of it was if you know what I mean. I enjoyed the different inserts, the helo and the swim. That was fun, and the exfil, except for the fact that we drowned the chopper. I've put a photo of that in media.
Yeah, I was in the chopper when it went down. We're sitting there. And
did you live through it?
Yeah, I did. We were sitting there, and I'm watching the very front of the chopper start to touch the water and then start to get a little lower and starting to go underwater. And I look in the back, and the ramp is still up, and there's no water coming over the ramp, but the nose is slowly going further down and further down. And then all of a sudden, the road is just cut out, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, we were swimming in.
Yeah. You guys were right. You guys were right outside because
we were just there. I was on point. The other two were on my tail, and all of a sudden the chopper went. The engine noise stopped. I thought, uh-oh.
And those are the pictures I was trying to put on the thing.
Well, give it another go tomorrow. Maybe it's just a computer.
Yeah, I'll get
being
them in
sulky.
there. I'll figure out what the problem is.
Yeah. There was a lot of running around.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fine, but gets a bit.
No, that long run back, that sucked.
Yeah.
There was no other way to put that. That sucked.
I
That
mean,
was too long.
If you're going to do something like that, then you need to take one route out, one route back, so you've got something to do in between times. I mean, okay, it's probably realistic, but this is a game, people.
Yeah.
And then if you're going to have a civilian, at least make it very, very obvious which one not to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, she did have a long dress on. I mean, but with the night vision, especially if you're using thermals, you can't tell. You might have been able to tell from the shape of the dress, but I really doubt it.
Nah, I mean, and thermals are pretty fuzzy anyway.
Yeah, very fuzzy. At least these were.
All you can see is a white blob, and I mean, you're not going to stop and think, is that a dress? You're going to go, is that going to shoot at me, and shoot first?
Oh no, we got much better thermals than that. I mean, we got thermals where you can pick out a rabbit, from 500 meters with no problem. But those were like the original kind of night vision thermals.
Yeah, it was. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, those were like old vanilla armor, wasn't it?
Yeah, because
Right.
I've used thermals
yeah.
that are way better than that.
I think it just felt like an almost there mission. It was almost good, really good. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
there's a phrase I once heard: "Has the full six-pack, but lacks a plastic thingy to hold it all together."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good description.
Right, I'm going to have to jump out now.
Yeah.
5
I
a.m.
gotta-
start.
I gotta
Pilot-
go start.
no.
I gotta go start getting dinner ready.
Yeah.
What you having?
Tonight I'm having sausage and peppers.
Nice. I should be having a burger.
That was my other choice, but I went to sausage and peppers tonight. I'll probably have the burgers tomorrow.
I had homemade spaghetti bolognese.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, do it in a slow cooker. You can do a batch of about 8 portions at once. Shove them in the freezer. Quick tea for when I've got to be on mission.
Yeah, I just made a pork tenderloin in the slow cooker. Oh, it was so good.
Try beef brisket. That's really
Yes.
gorgeous. Done for 8 hours.
Yes, it is.
Or
Only-
or shoulder of lamb for 6.
I can't do that. That's cannibalism.
Your loss.
Hmm.
Surely you've got a family member you can sacrifice.
Yeah, probably. Yes, definitely.
Pick
The
your least
eldest.
favourite.
The eldest daughter.
Yeah, one of the kids will do fine. You can always make more.
Yeah. Absolutely. Right. I will see you all on Thursday.
All righty,
Thursday?
Pritch, you
Sunday.
have a good one, bro.
Sunday. Yeah. What day of the
Sunday.
week is it again?
Oh, I don't know.
It is Friday.
It is Friday, yeah. Ay,
Yes.
ay, ay.
And thanks to my worship leader having a cold, I didn't have practice tonight. And I don't think I'm on next week either, so I should be around next Friday too.
Oh,
Excellent.
Nice.
Normally it'll only be one in every 4, so you're going to have to find somebody else to play medic those nights, unfortunately. But
Yeah, not a problem.
or steal one from Hydra. They owe us enough.
No,
Yeah.
if that happens, we don't have a medic. I'll usually go into take the medic role. I won't take the medic role, but I'll
Yeah.
Yeah.
have a medic out, load out.
Well, when I'm not around, the rest of you make sure you look after him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they always do.
Otherwise, I will be having words with people when I get back.
Roger that, boss.
We look after our guns and
Yes.
Alrighty.
Absolutely. I'll see you later then.
Y'all have a good one. I will see you
Yeah.
Sunday.
Cheers now.
night,
Thanks.
boys.
Thanks, Bob. Ta-ra.